Beyonce is a billionaire. Let's talk about it. My name is Zach Frank, and I'm a union organizer. I also talk about unions and consumer protections and democratic socialism. So back to Beyonce. Her reaching billionaire status has received some mixed reviews. Let's talk about Beyonce as the entertainer. She is the consummate performer. She can do it all. She can sing, dance, act. No one's questioning her ability to entertain or perform. However, Beyonce is the latest example of the out of control wealth inequality, especially in America. She's the most recent and visible example of how our society is rigged for billionaires at the expense of working class people. And let's be real, anything Beyonce individually does is not worth $1 billion. You become a billionaire by dodging taxes. You become a billionaire by exploiting workers. You become a billionaire by manipulating economic and political systems. You become a billionaire by inheriting wealth. I'm not accusing Beyonce of doing anything bad like that. I'm just talking about billionaires as a whole. People have to understand is that if billionaires aren't paying their taxes, that means that working class people have to pick up their tab. What can we do? We can tax billionaires to start. We have the capabilities to do so. Unfortunately, not a lot of elected officials at the state and federal level have the political will. With that said, elections still matter. Elections still have consequences, for now at least, in America. We need to stop voting for candidates in both parties that don't want to tax billionaires. Another aspect is that a lot of the misleading talking points about taxing billionaires are being debunked. Multiple states are starting to enact wealth taxes, and the wealthy in those states aren't fleeing. Other countries tax wealth. The wealthy aren't fleeing those countries either. This is less about being mad at Beyonce or any other celebrity billionaire. This is more about being mad at the system that creates billionaires in the first place. Also, we should not have billionaires at all. Peace.